IBM, though, is just the start. This week, we'll get results from more than a quarter of the S&P 500 and a handful of Dow members. And what these big companies report could tell us a lot about the economy, the health of it, and American business. Big names from Facebook and Amazon to Starbucks and McDonald's will make this a tech and consumer-heavy earnings week. What will they tell us? The first quarter's dual headwinds, bad weather and a strengthening U.S. dollar, are expected to drag down earnings numbers. Moving forward, the bad weather has subsided, but a strong and still growing U.S. dollar is making American products more expensive in the global marketplace. It's not easy to gauge the effects of higher prices for industrial hardware, international flights, and many of your favorite foods, snacks, and grocery items. But the proof should be in the earnings reports.
On the export side, it's very and notoriously hard to measure what exactly is the U.S. dollar effect on these companies. And so this will give us a chance to see exactly what happened.
The dollar has strengthened in part thanks to changing central bank policies around the world, which, combined with a projected earnings slowdown, have kept stocks range-bound so far this year.
When you have a situation where stocks are fairly highly priced, earnings momentum has slowed, central bank policy has shifted from accommodative to potentially less accommodative, dare I say restrictive, not at all, but less accommodative. You have an environment where you've shifted from favorable for stock prices to less favorable for stock prices.
Earnings will also give us a better picture of how the American consumer is doing. Spending was barely up during the first quarter, despite decent hiring and income numbers. One bright spot in the stock market, tech stocks. The Nasdaq is up more than 4% for 2015, well ahead of both the Dow and the S&P 500. Tomorrow, we hear from Verizon and Yahoo, along with Yum Brands, which owns Kentucky Fried Chicken, among others, and Chipotle. On Wednesday, it's Facebook, along with Coca-Cola and McDonald's, two consumer multinationals exposed to the stronger dollar. And Thursday, tech all-stars Google, Microsoft, and Amazon report, along with big consumer names like P&G, Pepsi, Hershey's, and Starbucks.